Hello there, Virgo. Welcome back to Misfits of the Zodiac. My name is Ace. I am doing a mid-monthly for Spooky October. So the intention behind this is that these are messages from your guides or your ancestors. And I chose one card from your recent past, one card for your current energy, and one card for your future, as well as one oracle card to kind of sum everything up. Let's get into it. Your first card is a great card, King of Pentacles. So this tells me that you are feeling very financially stable right now, but I felt very drawn to, there are some apples down here, okay? If the vibe that I'm getting for this whole reading comes back to wisdom that you have either inherited or wisdom that you have gained through past experiences, okay? And I feel like it carries through the entire reading because apples show up again, and then in your oracle card you have instinct playing a major role. So I feel compelled to say that you've gained a lot of wisdom. You may have been through some serious situations in your life, and they've all given you a little kernel of truth that's kind of breadcrumbing you to some really great energy coming up if you follow your instinct, okay? So your current energy is the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like you're going to see a change in the wind, a change in... if things have been kind of rough, because this is in the upright, it tells me that you're going to see within the next up to 6 months or longer, kind of a windfall of good luck, okay? A lot of really great things are about to happen. It's kind of like the turning of the wheel as far as going from a more challenging situation to all positive things coming in, okay? And I feel like the reason that you had to go through some of the difficult things in the recent past is because you're kind of gaining those apples, right? You're gaining the wisdom. So I feel like it's going to be very beneficial to you in the near future. Because you've potentially been through it. And I feel like you're now reaping the rewards of that in your near future. You have the Three of Cups. This is you being with loved ones, people that you care about, and celebrating. This could be probably around Halloween time, to be honest. It's interesting that apples, we always bob for apples around this time of year. You might want to look into that because it just was a download. You might want to look into that celebration because there might be some truth there for you, something symbolic that could be very representation for you. And if you notice, there's some apples up in the tree here with these birds. So again, I feel like there's something around the symbology of the apple, which usually is a symbol for wisdom. There also goddess representation. Could be representation for abundance, again, because you got the Wheel of Fortune and also the King of Pentacles. You could be having like a windfall of money coming in. But I feel called to tell you to maybe look into the symbology of apples and see if anything holds true for you or pops out at you. And again, use your intuition. If it feels like it like pops into your brain right away, that's probably your instinct telling you, hey, this is important, okay? So your oracle card that you got is the Wolf, which is really cool. So this tells me that you might be feeling a little uncertain about something specific, but this tells me the first download that I got with this card is you're finding your tribe. You might have felt very like a lone wolf for a while, and all of a sudden the right people are coming into your life and you're feeling very connected to them. But I also get from this that paying attention to your instinct this month, for the rest of this month, maybe even leading into this next 6 months with the Wheel of Fortune, you've gained a lot of wisdom, and the more wisdom you gain, the clearer your instinct will be, because you've already learned a lot of lessons, okay? So heed instincts when they come up, because you've learned the lessons, you might as well use them, right? So that's what I feel for this card. I hope that this helped. I'm so glad that I was able to fit in a mid-monthly for you guys for the month of October. This is my favorite time of year. I hope you have a wonderful Halloween, and I will see you next month for your monthly reading. Bye, guys.